So lovely, holding hands entering the room. I love that.
Yeah, me too.
Wonderful, right? Are you all from Vienna?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great energy. You got great energy. What's your name?
My name is Uli.
Uli?
Yeah.
I'm Sherry. Nice to meet you. Hi. And what's your name?
My name is Mario.
Mario. I'm Sherry. Nice to meet you. This is Helen and this is Thomas. How are y'all doing?
Where's Thomas?
Thomas is up there, right behind you.
Okay.
He's taking a good video of you. How are y'all doing tonight?
Yeah, it was very interesting.
Good.
Things with the onion.
Okay. The onions?
Yeah.
You love that one.
Yeah.
That's probably one of my favorite ones. Very creative.
Yeah, and really close to real life, I think. So.
Yeah. And that's important. And the smell of onions is always,
Yeah.
That one's
Yeah.
smells fabulous. They cooked the onions. Did they?
They cooked it. That's the
Okay, that's the reason why I cried.
Oh, yes, they cooked them, yeah. Okay, so I broke this light just a minute ago. I apologize. We usually would have more light in here, but I broke it. Okay, so are y'all in a relationship together?
yeah, since 7 years.
Fabulous, okay. Do you have any children?
No,
No. How old are y'all?
28.
28 and you?
33.
33, okay. And you're both from Vienna?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sort of, kind of. Okay, come sit down here, and well, I'm sorry, walk around this side if you don't mind. I apologize about the light. You want some fresh air? A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, sit down, have a seat on the bed. So I'm just going to tell you a real quick bit about me. My name is Sherry. I do a lot of lectures and demonstrations all over the world. I'm going to get this window open. And I do a lot of stuff with women and men. I do a lot of stuff with couples. I do a lot of couples therapy. I do a lot of stuff that's based on sexuality, on regaining your strength. I do a lot of stuff, for instance, if you've had a very hard relationship, someone's broken your heart, a lot of times, I don't know if y'all know this, but what happens is you get your heart broken, and maybe you were raped, maybe you weren't, maybe you were not sexually pleased by this person and they were verbally abusive, who knows, right? What I do is I come to you and I give you tools to get rid of this poison in your heart.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's what I do for my job, okay?
Okay.
I work with kids, mostly adults. Mostly I do private sessions. People will come into my home or we'll go into a church or we'll go into, some private abode and we'll work there. Does that make sense? And I love my job because I feel like I can in some way help people. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I guess my question for y'all is, do you have any questions? Do you have anything that you'd like to ask me that I could help you with tonight? Just think of me as an open vessel. Okay? But quickly, because we're on a time limit.
Yeah.
How's your sex life?
very good.
Very good. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So what does very good mean?
Yeah, so that's
Specifically.
Not the quantities,
the quality.
the quality.
Yeah.
The quality is good.
Yes.
Okay. Fabulous.
Yeah.
And you feel satisfied?
Yeah, I'm very satisfied.
Thank you.
And you?
Mostly, yes.
Mostly. Okay.
I'm never satisfied with anything.
Of course.
I'm always
Yeah. When's your birthday?
on 6th of September.
Okay, so you are Virgo.
We are what?
You're Virgo. That's your sign.
Oh, Virgo,
Your
yeah.
sign. Virgo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
You don't think it means anything. It does. You'd be surprised. Okay, we use a lot of that. The star charts with sexual healing. You go to my website. You can check it out.
yeah, give me your website.
Yeah, I'll give you the website. Okay, so next question. Do you masturbate?
Yeah, but really sometimes.
Okay, only sometimes. Once a week? Once a month?
No, fewer. Just police in Croatia.
Okay, okay. What about you? Do you masturbate?
Yeah, sometimes
Okay, and what do you use to masturbate?
use.
Yeah, do you use pornos? Do you use photo? Do you think of her?
Yes, I have all in my brain.
Okay, great. And what do you think of in your brain?
Yeah.
And I'm going this far with you.
It's really interesting.
Yeah. Because you've been together for 7 years. You can handle it. You can handle this. Right, I understand. What do you think of?
Oh, sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I know how the male mind works.
And sometimes there are persons that are no concrete persons, that are fantasy persons that I create in my brain.
Okay, nobody that really exists except her. The other people you create in your head.
Mhm.
You sure about this? Do you ever use porn Off the
When I was
internet.
younger, yeah,
when you were younger?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you ever use pinups like vintage Playboy magazines, like the old ones from the 70s?
No, we also.
No, I see them at school,
Uh-huh.
but
You're in school.
In school?
When you were in
when
school.
I were in school.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. And what about you? When he's away, do you use anything concrete, specific? Great word, by the way, concrete. I love that word. Isn't that a great word?
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I think of Johnny Depp, for example.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah for Johnny Depp! Girl! We got the same thing going on there, okay? He's fabulous, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, sometimes. You think of him as a pirate or as Johnny Depp?
I love the one in Free and Closer.
In Las Vegas. Okay, sometimes I think of him as Edward Scissorhands.
What?
Edward Scissorhands, when he has the scissors for his
Ah,
hands.
okay.
Oh, I love
That's
that.
too dangerous.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to give you some quick tips on what you can do if, for instance, if he's away, how to quickly help yourself. Okay? Do you have these old radiators in your house?
Yes, something smaller. This is the problem.
What you want to do is you want to put your leg up, and this is a little hard for me with the window. You want to put your leg up here, and you don't have to think of anything. You don't have to think of Johnny Depp or him or any kind of other man. And you just want to bounce like this, okay? And what I'm doing is I'm getting, you're bouncing with me, you're bouncing with me. I'm getting a little stimulation from the side of the radiator. The point is going into my clitoris, and that feels really good. And then you can also turn it around to the buttocks region, and you can go this way. Are you stimulated in the anus region? Yeah, most women are, and they don't even admit it. Okay, or you can get on the side of the knob into the anus region. If you do this for 15 minutes, you'll have a full-on orgasm, okay? We're about out of time, almost. Last but not least, real quick, like, you can do the edge of the table, okay? Nobody can see your bits, nobody can see your parts. And you can do something even with the bounce and a shake. Okay, you see that? You can like, get into it, get with it, you know? Like, get into it. And that is fun, it's fun. You know, it doesn't have to be embarrassing or silly. You can add an arm, right? Thank you. Did you learn something tonight?
Yes.
Okay, come on out this way. Thank you so much. Helen is going to take you downstairs. She's fabulous. Please have a safe night home and keep the relationship alive.